What up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bizmatik, and I'm back with another one for y'all. This time around, it's Lynyrd Skynyrd. Man, I have grown to really appreciate this band, this group, and like the tragedy, like the fact that they lost most of their members, if not all. It's just like, I don't know, it's deep. So RIP to everyone that lost their lives. It's crazy. But on another note, this time around, it's the Ballad of Curtis Loew. Now, a lot of y'all have been asking me to do this like religiously. I get it all the time, and I'm like, I gotta check it out. Before we get into all that, if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and also hit that notification bell. That way you get these as they come out on this channel. We talk everything music, right? So, before we get into it though, let me know what's next from Lynyrd Skynyrd, and I got you. I've been enjoying this rabbit hole with Lynyrd Skynyrd, and yo, my appreciation for this band and my love for this band has increased at such a high level. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, but let's get to it.
Well, I used to wake the morning before the rooster crowed, searching for soda bottles to get myself some dough. Run 'em down to the corner, down to the country store, cash 'em in and give my money to a man named Curtis Loew. Was a black man with white curly hair. When he had a fifth of wine, he did not have a care. He used to own a no dobro, used to play across his knees. I give old Kurt my money, he'll play all day for me. Play me a song, Curtis Loew.
Let me stop it here. Play me a song, Curtis Loew. I got you drinking your money. So it's this, I guess, musician that's on the streets that he admired. And he admired this musician so much that he would go out and he'll wake up early in the morning and he would he would go sell cans and stuff, which people still do today. And he will take that money to buy drinks and, you know, and tip this musician, I guess that's on the streets, to play him music. That's deep. That's admirable. And it just, to me, I'm thinking, yo, how good was Curtis Loew for a young man to be working this hard for him? But let me run this back.
To ever play the blues. He looked to be 60, and maybe I was 10. Mama used to work me, but I'd go see him again. I clap my hands, stomp my feet, try to stay in town. He'd play me a song or two, then take another drink of wine. Play me a song, Curtis Loew, Curtis Loew. Well, I got your drinking money, tune up your dobro. People say they...
Okay, so Curtis Loew was a blues player, right? And to this 10-year-old kid, Curtis Loew was 60, right? And to this 10-year-old kid, that's the finest blues he's ever heard. So that's why he's grinding so hard to just like to get him to play these songs. In fact, his mother's like, fam, stay away from that. This is dope, man. You know what? It just shows you the genius of Lynyrd Skynyrd and why I call him the everyman's band. Right? Quote me on that. Lynyrd Skynyrd, the everyman's band, because there's a lot of talented people that are homeless out on the streets. We don't know their past. We don't know their history. And if you walking by and a dude is playing the saxophone, it's so dope. And you're like, dang. And that's the interest of yours and you want to learn from them, you're going to spend that time. You're going to grind. You're going to go and see them. Because you don't know their history. And their history might help you become somebody that's better than them. Or somebody that's as great as them. Because today we associate greatness with fame. That's not necessarily true. Greatness comes with skill set, right? And with skill set, you could be at any range. Like there's a nigga out there that's hooping better than Michael Jordan. That's not rich, famous, successful. But you put him in the court on the court. You see what I'm saying? So this song means a lot to me. That's all I'm saying.
To ever play the blues. Yes, sir. Said some words and they chunked him in the clay. Well, he lived a lifetime playing the black man's blues. And on the day he lost his life, that's all he had to do. Play me a song, Curtis Loew, hey, Curtis Loew. I wish that you was here so everyone would know. To ever play the blues.
All right, that was the Ballad of Curtis Loew by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Very deep song, man. Very deep. I live in Georgia. I'm not gonna tell you where in Georgia I live. I live in Georgia, and you get to see a lot of talented people that are not necessarily well off, right? And I don't know, like I said earlier, the way we judge art and relevancy and success in America is really off. Well, not just in America, everywhere, right? Because success these days is very linked in with status, right? And that's why you could get a new artist who has no money but has a song on the radio, he automatically has to spend everything he got on chains and whatever to make him look super relevant or super successful, because we seem to associate nice things with success. But then on the other hand, you look at Mark Zuckerberg, the dude who owns Facebook and all that shit, he doesn't look successful yet he has all the success. So it's all a mind fuckery and it's all fucked up. What I'm trying to say is this song is deep because although it may seem like what you are doing don't matter, there's that 10-year-old kid that wakes up early in the morning and he sells cans and whatever he can just to come hear you. That's important. So if you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, well, at this point to me, you're just a selfish